cute. Hey guys, I have pink rose gold hair. I finally found a product that is temporary, it washes out, and it actually has like really good color payoff. So I'm gonna share with you the product that I use and just kind of review over that product because I do think it's really good. So if you're in the market for some rose gold pink hair, then I gotcha. The product that I used is the Kristin S Rose Gold Temporary Tint. This is a spray. Clay actually picked this up for me and surprised me with it. I've been wanting to try it for a really long time. I've watched a few videos on it and I just thought it was a good option for me because I'd seen some people do it with kind of darker hair and it still kind of showed up. So this is technically a rose gold spray, but depending on how light your hair is and how long you leave the product on your hair, you can get more of a pink look to it, which is what I actually wanted. I wanted less of the rose gold and more of the pink. This is a spray tint, so kind of like a spray toner, I think, maybe. Maybe not. So you're supposed to use this in the shower. The directions are shampoo your hair, spray this all over the hair that you want to be rose gold or pink, let it sit for 1 to 2 minutes, and then rinse it out and follow it up with a conditioner or a hair mask. I never really follow the rules of stuff like this. Kind of always try to go off of what I think my hair is gonna do. So I didn't really do anything like the directions, but I like how it turned out. So I'm gonna let you know what I did. So naturally my hair is a darker blonde. I'll have before pictures to let you know kind of what my hair looked like before. I did recently just get my hair lightened some. So the ends as well as some pieces throughout are lighter. So that's the problem I've had with a lot of these temporary products is they just don't show up in my hair. It's not bleached blonde, it's not super light. So I was super excited when this one actually showed up and showed up really well. So I did not follow the instructions on the bottle. I followed them roughly. It says to use it in the shower or on damp, like towel dried hair. But with my hair being darker, I didn't want to do it with a bunch of water in it because the more water you have in your hair, the more it's going to dilute the product. And I was really hopeful that it would show up. So I wanted the least amount of water in my hair as possible. So what I did was I shampooed my hair just like normal, got out of the shower, let it completely air dry. And then I sat on the side of our tub. I sectioned off my hair. I probably had 3 or 4 different sections that I did just so I could be sure that all of my hair was saturated. I just did like a section at the bottom, let a little bit more down, Clay sprayed it, let a little bit more down, Clay sprayed it, and then he went over the top. And then at the end, I made sure that he went over the front pieces really well. So it says to leave it on in the shower for 1 to 2 minutes. I left mine on for 10 to 12 minutes. It does say to do a test piece to kind of see how you're gonna react with it. I did do that earlier in the day and I left it on for probably the 1 to 2 minute time frame and it did come out a lighter, more pastel pink. So if you do want something lighter than this, or if your hair is lighter than this, then I wouldn't recommend leaving it on as long as I did, but I did leave it on for 10 to 12 minutes just because my hair was darker and I really wanted it to show up. After it was on for 10 to 12 minutes, I rinsed it out, followed up with conditioner, and then I did blow dry and straighten it right away just to see what it would look like, but I haven't put any products in it. It is showing up a lot more rose gold in my lights than it is in person. It is a little bit more pink in person, but I will show you the pictures of what it looked like before, what it looked like when I did the little strand test because I did only leave that on like 1 to 2 minutes like it recommends, and it did come out a lighter pink, and then I'll show you what it looked like afterwards in like natural light. On the back of the bottle, it does say that it washes out in 1 to 3 shampoos depending on your hair. When I did do the little test strand, it washed out in 1 wash, so that's another reason why when I did my full head, I left it on quite a bit longer so I could see if it would actually last more than 1 shampoo or not. I haven't washed my hair at all yet since I put it in, but I will update the description box down below and let you know when it ends up washing out. If it is after 1 use, if I do get multiple washes out of it, I will put that information in the description box, so check down there and I'll let you know when it actually washes out. I'm hoping that it lasts more than 1 wash, but we shall see. I hadn't used anything from this line before, but overall, I was pretty pleased with this product. I think the packaging is awesome. I think this packaging is so cute. I love the matte, like blush, peachy tone. I love this packaging. The spray is pretty wide on this, so I would definitely do it in the shower or outside somewhere where the spray is not gonna get all over your walls or your floors. It does stain. It didn't stain our shower, but there must have been some that got like on this bottom ring, and then we set it on like our bathroom organizer. That's a white wooden top, and it left a big pink ring that will not come off. So don't set this anywhere that is gonna stain, make sure that you put something over your clothes or do it in the shower. The spray was really easy. I thought that it was gonna be like a huge mess, but it really wasn't. And clearly the product shows up really well. So I did get a lot of that rose gold color, which is technically what you're supposed to get, but I also did get the pink that I was really wanting. Depending on how light or how dark your hair is and how long you leave the product on, I feel like this is something that you can kind of tailor to what you want, whether it's rose gold or pink. If your hair's darker, it's gonna show up more of the rose gold color. If it's lighter, it's probably gonna show up a little bit more pink if you leave it on long enough. This product is only $12 too, so I don't feel like it's that bad. It is 7 ounces, and I was really hoping that I was gonna get at least 2 uses out of this. We used the whole bottle. And I did just get like 4 inches cut off my hair. Again, I wanted it to show up, so I did want to make sure it was really saturated. If I tried it again, maybe I could use a little bit less, but still at $12, I feel like it really showed up really well if you're wanting something temporary. It made my hair soft and shiny. The one complaint, not even complaint really, just the one thing that I was not expecting with this is the smell. It is so strong. When I did my whole head, it was really strong. And at first I was like, man, what does that smell like? It's almost like a perfumey smell, and I'm kind of sensitive to scents too, so it could just be me. It smelled familiar, but I couldn't figure out what it smelled like. And then last night, after I did my whole head, it hit me. It smells exactly like when you walk into or you walk past Abercrombie and Fitch. You know how it smells like they have perfume like coming out the air vents, and you need like a mask and your eyes are watering and you have a headache just from walking by or going into that store? It smells exactly like Abercrombie and Fitch. But it did go away, so I'm okay with it now. But it is like, it's kind of strong at first, but it does go away. I can't really smell it now. It's faint, but it's like to a point where it's like manageable. It smells good now. Like, it just smells like my hair smells good. It's not really a negative of the product. Like, I would still buy it again and use it again. But if you are someone that's really sensitive to scents, just know it does have a very strong scent. Overall though, I'm really happy with how this turned out. This is by far the best temporary product I have used. This shows up so well. I honestly wasn't sure if it was going to, because my hair is kind of a darker blonde, but I'm so happy with it. It literally shows up and it looks so pretty. A lot of the spray temporary hair colors can be really chalky or sticky, or they'll transfer really easily. This doesn't do any of that. Once my hair dried, this is like good to go. Like, I haven't had to worry about it getting on anything. Overall, I am like really happy with this product. I'm kind of surprised by this product, honestly. I had high hopes for it, and it did a really good job. When I did the little test strand and it washed out in one wash, I was really kind of nervous about doing my whole head, just because $12 is not super expensive, but it's not like super cheap for a one-time use type of thing either. I mean, it's not bad at all, but I was hoping to at least get like 2 uses out of this. But even at $12, if it washes out in one wash, I still think it's worth it, because I'm someone that can go a few days without washing their hair, so I'm just gonna make it last, use a lot of dry shampoo. So even if I only get like a week out of it, I'm still really excited about this product. I think it's really great. I could definitely see myself repurchasing this. It's just a fun way to like switch up your hair for a little bit, but it looks good. Like, it doesn't just look like you sprayed it on. That's something I forgot to mention. Some videos I'd watched on this said that they had problems with it being patchy. Like, once they sprayed it on, it was like stuck and there was no like moving it. I don't know if it's because I used the whole bottle or if it's because I kind of like rubbed it in with my hands. I didn't really have a problem with it being patchy. It's different colored, of course, but that's because my hair is a different color. So on the darker blonde, it looks more rose gold, and then on the lighter ends, it does turn out more pink. Maybe it's because I used the whole bottle, I don't know. But I didn't really have any problems with it being patchy. I think if you want something temporary and you want a color kind of similar to this, I think you should totally try this out. I think it's so fun. Like, this is so fun. I think it looks so good. I'm so happy with it. So if you're wanting to try out a temporary hair color, I'll link this one in the description box down below. I will let you guys know when it ends up washing out for me, but overall, I'm so excited about this product. I'm not gonna wash my hair for days because I want it to last so bad. And I'm excited that I finally found a product that actually shows up, actually works, actually looks good. It's so easy to use. I'm excited about this product. If you're looking for something to kind of test out how this hair color would look on you before you dive into like a permanent dye, I think this is a really good option. Or if you're looking for something temporary that's easy to use, actually shows up, that isn't like sticky and transfers easily and like a huge mess, I think this product is totally worth trying out. I think it's worth the $12, even if you use the whole bottle. I'm just really excited for how well this product actually works. I'm super happy with it. I could definitely see myself repurchasing this and doing it again in the future. I totally think it's worth it. We'll see when it washes out, but even if it washes out in one wash, I think I'm sold on it being worth it. I hope this was helpful. If you're on the fence and you're thinking about it, I say go for it. 100% go for it. And then comment down below and let me know how it goes, because I'm excited about it. So I will update the description box with when mine washes out. If I have any trouble with it coming out, if it wants to like stick around, if it does wash out in one wash, I'll have all of that information listed in the description box down below. If you're on the fence about this product, go for it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and remember, you are beautiful, you're a blessing, and I'm so thankful for you. Bye.